Well, hello there, Sagittarius. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing your weekly tarot reading. This is good for November 11th through the 17th. So we'll take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for some more details. So let's see what we have on the horizon for you over this next week or so. So we have staying focused, hold the course, and a cat spirit, claim your independence. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation that, you are needing to, with the cat spirit, this independence, needing to pull your energy back from a certain situation, okay? So that could be at work, it could be in a personal relationship, something, because there's someone or something that is kind of like distracting you, pulling your focus away from a goal or something that you are trying to create in your life. It's looking at your life long term and asking yourself, how is this a person or this situation distracting me in a way that I'm not going to be able to reach that long-term goal if I don't pull my energy back? And keep in mind, when we say pull our energy back from a person or a situation, it does not mean that you have to say goodbye to it forever, right? It just means that you're taking back your power. You're allowing yourself to put in healthier boundaries between yourself and this person or this situation, recognizing that if you don't do that, you won't be able to manifest what it is that you truly want. Yeah. There's something here, it could have very much something to do with the home or a need for you to kind of like, this is the hermit energy, going within, spending some time by yourself, distancing yourself from whoever or whatever situation this is. Because see, with the back and forth, their energy is fragmenting you. You even have the fragmented energy here in your obstacle. This person or this situation is confusing you, okay? So it's kind of like, I feel like you know where it is that you want to go. You're trying to build something for yourself, right? Whether that's a business or a career or a relationship, a situation in your life that you have been putting time and energy in, but this person or this situation is almost sabotaging your progress because they keep coming in and distracting you. So let's put a couple of scenarios in. It could be that you're really trying to put time and energy into building a business or building your career. And this could be a personal relationship you have. It could be romantic, it could be friend, it could be a family member. It could even be, like say you have adult children or something like that. It's somebody in your life that as soon as you get things going in your career and you're making traction and you feel the momentum going, all of a sudden this person comes in and it could have something to do with drama. Like suddenly they have an emergency and they need your help. And it's not just this one emergency and the emergency isn't truly an emergency. It's an emergency in their mind, right? But the whole thing is they're creating some type of drama. So you drop everything with your career or your business and you go back to this person and you help them with their situation, right? And then you may find this pattern where, okay, you get them settled out and then you go back to what it is that you want for yourself, but then lo and behold, they have another emergency. And this is helping you to understand about how to build healthier boundaries. We have Pluto in Capricorn until the end of January, and Pluto's been in Capricorn for the last 15 years. This is helping us to purge. Over the next 3 months, we're actually going to be purging more and more of those unhealthy boundaries, understanding what is stopping me? Where do I need to take back my power? Where do I need to claim my independence so that I don't get caught in other people's drama? Other people's drama could be preventing you. Yeah, and I do. I feel like, look, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be even, this is a business partner perhaps that you have where you're trying to create a business with this person or you're in business with this person. And then suddenly, right, things are going well with the business. Then all of a sudden they have some crisis at home. And then you're left holding the bag, right, with the business, having to do it yourself or something like that. And that's not what you wanted. If you wanted to have a business on your own, you wouldn't have gone into business with this person, right? Or it could be a spouse or a long-term committed relationship where you're trying to get something going for yourself, and then all of a sudden, they have an emergency, or they need your help with something, or they can't be there to support you for one reason or another. This is the energy of understanding, okay, wait a minute. We need better boundaries here, right? And it could have something to do with communicating. Yeah, communicating how you are feeling, like they're not there for you, right? Every time you may need them, they're busy. So they have healthy boundaries. They can prevent themselves from coming and helping you. But this is a situation where when you need them, all of a sudden they can't help you, but they expect you to drop everything and go help them. The truth of the matter is here, Sag, is that unfortunately, this person is trying to sabotage your progress, okay? They can see that you have all that it takes in order to be successful independently, whether that is in your life in general or in business, right? They know that you have the focus and can be independently successful, and they don't want that. Because if they know that as long as they're saying coattails, right? As long as they are attached to your coattails, they're also going to be successful. They don't want you to go out on your own. They don't want you to be successful in whatever way this is. So they are, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, they are creating scenarios that prevent you from having the success that you are wanting. Yeah, because here you are, you're trying to build something, build your life or build a relationship or build a business, building your career, but status quo. They want you to stay exactly where you are. They don't want you to be successful. They don't really want you to have the progress in your life that you are focusing on, that you are trying to achieve. This could be even, say you're in a long-term committed relationship, right? And maybe the both of you've been together for a while and you've gotten kind of like sloppy, I'll just put it that way, sloppy with your health goals, right? So maybe you both have gained a little bit of weight, or you have unhealthy eating habits, or, maybe you've just been finding that you're drinking more often or something like that. And with this new moon in Scorpio, which we have coming up actually in the day, it's kind of like you could be thinking about, you want to, because with Pentacles, this is about money or your health, business, right? You could be thinking, I want to start an exercise regime. I want to start going to the gym after work every day, or I want to cut back on my drinking. And the other person is sabotaging you, okay? They don't want you to be successful, because if you're successful in your health goals, then that makes them feel less more inferior to you, or they're concerned if you get in really good shape, you may leave the relationship, something like that, right? So you could say, I'm going to go to the gym after work every day. And then as you're leaving work, suddenly, oh, can you get home, something happened to the toilet, or something like that. There's always a reason, right? Or they could start conflicts about you going to the gym, right? So just kind of keep an eye on that, understanding that, you're being put into a situation to really learn how to build those healthy boundaries, communicate what you really want in relationships or situations, and, really standing strong and going towards what your goals are, staying focused on what you want, and not allowing external factors to kind of persuade you to change your mind or to detract you from what it is that you want. Because here is your obstacle. Yeah, you have fragmented energy, and then you have all that glitters. This is about, the mask that people wear when they're trying to distract you. They may even say things like, you've been eating more healthy and maybe you've lost like 5 pounds or something. And then they can even make snide remarks, okay? They could come back and, you could be like, oh, I'm so excited. I lost 5 pounds. I'm feeling really good. I'm making progress on my goal. And they'll say, oh, that's great. Let's go out and celebrate. Let's go get some ice cream. Right? Or they might say, really, you've lost 5 pounds? It doesn't look like it. It's kind of like the backhanded type of manipulation to prevent you from going towards what it is that you truly want. So let's take a look at what your advice is here. Yeah, I think your advice is that you are going to be successful in this. Okay, whatever your goal is, you're going to be successful. Your ascended masters are coming in to help you to reach the goal that you are wanting. Here's their advice. Keep it to yourself. Don't overshare whatever you are focusing on at this time. Okay? So if, you're deciding to eat healthier, right? Then what you may want to say is not put it out there. Oh, I'm going on this healthy eating kick or whatever. I'm going to eliminate carbs from my diet or whatever it is that you're deciding. You just do it. You just do it. And it's kind of like, if you're having to cook for your family or cook for this person, you just start making dinners that don't include gluten. And you don't say anything about it, right? You just kind of like do it without letting them know, so that they can't sabotage. And if they say something, right, or start questioning, hey, why haven't we had pasta in a while or something like that, right? You just kind of like get around it. You just allow yourself to not overshare. You could even say, well, I'm just trying to, make healthier choices in our meals, something like that. But you don't have to let them know what your goal is. That's the important thing, just holding back. Now, if it's in the work scenario, okay, because could have something to do with money, then you're just kind of like, once again, not oversharing your goals with other people. So you may not tell a coworker that you're putting your name in the hat in order to get a promotion, right? Or that you're sending your resumes out to other businesses. You just keep that to yourself and allow yourself. Yeah, this is about building healthy boundaries. It's coming right in, and going within to know that you have to create these healthier boundaries. And sometimes creating healthier boundaries means we just don't overshare information with other people. You'll find more success by keeping things to yourself at this time. Yeah, this is really kind of interesting because sometimes what we recognize is that when we do overshare our goals or our dreams with other people, then all of a sudden you can notice, that they're perhaps a little bit envious or, jealous, or they just try to trip us up, and this, whatever you're working on right now, it is something to protect. The Four of Pentacles is protect your idea, protect your goal, protect your dream, protect what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition at this time. It's the best way. Just go a little bit solo, right? With the Hermit energy. Just go within, know your course, and just stay on track. Okay. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Okay, this is your soul truth card. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Yeah, I feel like, with this energy here, part of it is that, somebody in your past, okay, could have, all right, when you were working on something in particular, they could have kind of like shamed you for wanting to go in a certain direction or go towards a goal, right? They could, and this could have happened like, especially in childhood, where there was something like, say you wanted to try out for the lead in the school play, and, your parents, maybe one of your parents didn't think that the theater was a good thing for you to get into for a variety of reasons, right? Or maybe one of your parents wanted to be able to be in the theater or to be in a play and be the star or something like that, but they never were able to do that. They may have tried out and they didn't get the part or whatever, or their parents didn't let them to be in the theater. So there's kind of like this energy of somebody could have shamed you into not going for a dream that you had. And therefore, you kind of have this energy of kind of like guilt around going after things that you really want. And you're attracting in people, okay, that are then trying to shame you into not going towards what your dream is. This is part of it, is learning that when you hold back a little bit of your energy and don't overshare, then all of a sudden you can create this confidence within yourself. It's understanding that when you don't share with other people, you're also not expecting other people to support you. You are going within and supporting yourself towards those dreams that you are trying to acquire. Wow, that's really kind of a very spiritual energy here, right? You could have wanted people, especially in childhood, wanted people to support you, like trying out for the play, right? You may have wanted people to support you, but you didn't have that support. So now it's kind of like you feel a little bit guilty about how you support other people or how other people don't support you. You know, you have some emotions around that. So at this time, it's about just protecting your dreams, going within, understanding that you don't really have to have support from other people. We always think that that's important, but that really isn't. You have the support that you need within. Go within, find your own confidence in yourself, stay focused on what it is that you want, and create this kind of internal support system for yourself towards this dream. That is also going to help to heal any shame that you have around like going after a dream that you have, any dream or any goal that you set for yourself, right? Understanding you don't need the support of other people. You can find that support within yourself. Wow, really powerful. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.